I don't even know.
Watch
You
out.
know what? You know what I'll do, bro? I low-key want to end, and because it is a short stream, low-key, because I want to take care of some
Red Dead
background stuff,
Redemption.
bro. Red Dead. Okay, what if I do this? What if I tell y'all what happened last night? And then I get off stream and I play Red Dead tomorrow. Is that an agreement? I play Red Dead tomorrow, but so I can end stream now. Do that? I'll tell y'all what happened last night, bro.
Tell us what happened.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Okay, look though. So boom, I met this girl from
Do
the A
early
Boogie
stream
concert,
tomorrow
right?
so we can grind Rivals and then Red Dead in the
I
afternoon.
can't do an early stream tomorrow. I get home at 5, bro. Like literally 5 was the earliest I could stream. Like dead ass. What I'll do, the second I get home from work, I'll boot up stream. Promise. The second I get home from work, I'll boot up stream. But look.
Yeah, so stream at 6.
Okay, bet. Deal. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened, bro. So I met this girl when I went to the A Boogie concert. That was from Thursday. You remember that? That was the day
Take your
before I
time,
started.
rest.
Actually, bro, take your time, rest. Thank you, Steve. Look, bro,
Yeah,
I just
remember.
realized since Friday, I've been streaming every day. Can we talk about that, y'all? I've been consistent since Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and today's
Well done.
Tuesday, bro. So far, we're 5 days streak of long
We
streams,
love
bro.
you.
Come on, thank you, appreciate it, Steve. Love you too, bro. But look, Thursday was an A Boogie concert, right? In the vlog, y'all see it. I was going around. I
5
collected
years a
some
streamer.
Instagrams, whatever. 5 years a streamer.
Proud of you, Mikey.
Thank you, Tacos. So, boom. Now we texting or whatever, and okay, it's just us in this bitch, right? Yeah, it's just us in this bitch.
But now you get paid.
Look, I'm about to tell you. Y'all gotta lock in with this, right? So you remember how I told y'all that Ghosty fucked up and lied, right? She fucked up, right? Her birthday was yesterday. So yesterday was Ghosty's birthday. But this girl, she had told me, she was like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
this and that. She wanna pull up, what's it called? She said she wanna link on Monday. Because I had said, yo, I wanna watch Fantastic Four. Would you like to come with me? I invited her. She said, yeah, I'm down. So of course she said Monday's when she's available. I didn't put two and two together. That was Ghosty's birthday, but it worked out because that was it was on her birthday when she fucked up, bro. So either way, feel me? I was off that. I was good off her. So now this is a clean slate. Imagine, bro. Just imagine. I'm on a clean slate because I'm good off that. Feel me? So I go in this with just a regular mindset, bro. Watch the movie, right? She said she'll pull up around. She said she'll get here 7. I told her go straight to the movie theater. The movie theater says it's a 25-minute walk away from me, right? Boom. So from like that's why I ended the stream when I ended the stream. I ended the stream minutes around 7, and then that's when I ended the stream. I walked there. I made sure I streamed before I even left, bro. That's why I streamed so early. I got home early and I just streamed. Word. So, boom. Now I go to the movie theater, right? I was considering getting Popeyes, but I didn't have a bag on me to sneak the Popeyes in. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm one of them niggas that like to sneak the Popeyes in the theater. Feel me? Boom, boom, boom. So, I didn't do that though. But then I was like, I didn't know if I had time. I went there. I'm there. Bro, it's like 7:30. I looked online. When does Fantastic Four, like the showings? The last one is 7:30. I think there's some other one of a different ways, like at 8:30,
You gotta
but whatever.
sneak shit into the theater?
Y'all gotta sneak shit? Yeah, bro. They normally don't let you bring in food in a theater.
We don't have to sneak shit in Ireland.
That's lucky, bro. They don't check your
We
bags
can bring
thoroughly,
our own stuff in.
but it's like if you openly bring the shit, they're gonna not let you through. Feel me? So you gotta at least put it in a bag or something. They're not gonna search your shit though. Most theaters don't search your shit. Like my theater, they really don't search you. But bringing your own stuff is brazy, bro. We don't got that around here. So boom. Doesn't matter. I pull up there. It's like 7:30ish now. By the time I reach, it's like 7:30. This girl is not texting me. This girl is not responding to me. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was worried. I'm like, am I getting stood up? Cause I texted her, yo, I'm in the front. I'm in the front. I ain't getting no response, bro. So now I'm worried, bro. I'm worried. Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck is happening, bro? Is she
Damn,
kidnapped?
you
Is she
got stood
lost?
up.
No, Jay, I did not get stood up, bro. Look at you jumping to fuck ass conclusions.
No
Boom.
DFA daddy cannot be getting stood up.
I don't like the name, but appreciate that. Appreciate that, Taco. But look though, so she does end up pulling up. She texted me. She said, "Yeah, I'm just getting on the bus now. This and that. My phone's about to die though. Her phone was on 15%, so she must have been conserving battery. That's why she never got the text back. But she texted she was on the bus now. She had to take a train and whatever to get here. So the bus is like I don't know how far away. So I say, you know what? Let me buy the tickets now before she even gets here. Cause also another thing I learned from Iggy Azalea, she just put that game on. I don't watch Neon Stream, but she put his niggas on. She said something about never let the female see the check. So I said, you know what? Let me take that advice. And in case I get kicked out the movies, like we go in too late, they won't let us buy it. Let me buy the ticket from now. Can't let her see the check, bro. Look at that thinking. So I bought the 2 tickets. I'm sitting there waiting, bro. The movie, bro. It's like around 8 o'clock by the time she pulls up, bro. Like 8 o'clock. The movie claimed to start at 7:30. At first, I wasn't worried because you know the ads. You know the ads be adding. You know what I'm saying? They be adding time to the movie. So it's like I wasn't worried.
That's DFA knowledge.
But bro, that's DFA knowledge, nigga. But you put in fucking 30 minutes, bro. I'm worried, nigga. The movie done started. So I'm being real. I'm trying to keep a straight face, bro. Because I have a thing where when I really want to go see a movie in a movie theater, I really hate being late. And I hate, like, I would rather sit through the ads and complain about the ads than come to the fuck ass movie
Real.
rushing and late, bro. So it's like, that's me, bro. Like, literally with Deadpool and Wolverine 3, I went with my ex, bro. She got mad at me because I wouldn't walk slow. Like we wasn't fucking 30. Bro, we missed the intro part, bro. We missed the intro where Deadpool was fighting Wolverines, bro. We missed that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. No, it wasn't Deadpool fighting Wolverine. It was Deadpool fighting the soldiers, that intro scene. When he was fighting with Wolverine's claw. We missed that, bro. I had to see that when that shit came out.
I know.
Because she wanted to walk slow and she wanted to get Popeyes. I'm like, bro, can we just forget the food and just go? No, I need my Popeyes. I didn't eat all day. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Onward,
That's a good scene. Good thing you dumped that bitch.
Actually, she dumped me, but then she regretted it a day later. But then I said no, I'm good. So I guess whatever you want to take it as. But boom. So basically, right? We go. So I'm waiting in front of the theater. I'm low-key trying to keep like a zen mentality because I don't want to get mad at her. So I smoke while I'm waiting, whatever. She finally pull up. The bus pull up. I don't know where she came from. She came from some other direction. She's like, oh, I'm in front of the Burger King. Girl, she don't know about the Burger King shortcut, bro. I'm going to tell y'all one thing about the Bronx Co-op City specifically. The Bay Plaza Mall,
yes,
AMC, bro. There is a shortcut through the BK, bro. Niggas don't know about that. You just walk through the Burger King and you'll get through the strip mall. It's a big strip mall that blocks the theater. So instead of walking around the strip mall, you walk through the Burger King and you're on the theater side. I told her walk. She don't know about the shortcut, so I have to walk through to find her to get her. Boom. I found her. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Bronx Burger King wilted flour.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't eat Burger King. Let that be clear. It's just a shortcut. I'm not gonna lie, though, bro. She was looking good. I'm not gonna lie. She was looking good, bro. I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You know what she was in? She was in, I don't know what the brand was, but she was in some nice shorts. That was like, you know what I'm saying?
MMMM.
And then she had fucking Lululemon.
Nike
all
Pros.
white, bro. It was tough. I was like, yeah. And then she's like 5'2.5". So it was like, feel me? She makes me feel like tall.
Lululemon.
So it was like, you know? I'm trying to
Ethnicity.
say, bro. Her ethnicity, she's Black, Native American, Dominican, and Mexican. Yeah, it's a lot going on. But you see DFA remembrance, DFA knowledge.
That explains
I remember
her
that
being late.
shit. That explains her being late. Which part? The
Mia
black?
and Yusei.
But yeah, so yeah, I found her. We went through
Mxas and Yusei.
Mexican. Yeah, bro. So yeah, we just, you know what I'm saying? chopping it up while we walking through. Excuse me. Then we get in the theater. Boom, boom. I have a conversation with the ticket guy at the front.
Yeah, the stereotype of black people being late.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, but it's Fantastic Four, you gotta be on time or you get the slime.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. But look though, I was telling her, yeah, we definitely late, but it's whatever. But we weren't that late, honestly. We missed like the intro scene. I don't know what the intro was, but when it gets to the part where they're introducing each character by name, and you're like, yeah, this is the leader. When we walked in, we were like, this is our leader, this and that. That's when we walked in. We didn't really see the intro, so that's what we missed. I'll be honest. But when we went up in the theater thingy, went through the thingy, the guy who was collecting the ticket, he started talking to me. I think he had a lick of autism. I think it was one of them. I don't know. Not trying to. I'm just saying.
The whole movie was.
But he was saying what's up to me. It was fire. He was saying what's up to me. He was like, yo, what's up? And then I'm like, I make conversation with him and I keep walking. And then I forgot why, but it was a joke, and she brought it up like me and him were friends now because we had a conversation.
He dips into the spectrum.
Yeah, a little bit. And then we was online. I'm like, yo, you want nothing, bro? All she want, let me tell you, bro. All she wanted was a soda. Nigga, I said, why did you say that with the hard R? She said that's how we say it in the South. She was only in the South for like a year or so when she was born and moved out. But apparently she kept
so she
that
can
fact.
Suck.
Okay, tacos, come on, bro. Let's respect women, bro. She said she want a soda. Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start saying soda, bro, with a hard R. I ain't know Southern niggas was on that type of timing. Soda with a hard R? I ain't never heard that in my life, bro. Soda? That was crazy to me, bro.
Soda,
bro. And then, boom. So I got her soda. She wanted Sprite vanilla. Boom, we go into the theater. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Soda
We walked
sounds
the
like
intro,
a
but we
slur.
watched the movie. That's what I said. Soda sounds like a slur, bro. So we watching the movie. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Did she get food?
No, she didn't want any food. She just wanted a soda. We were bad movie watchers.
Sprite vanilla?
Sprite vanilla. Yeah, we had a machine that, bro, it was one of those machines where it's like you get the soda and it's like it splits into different flavors for some sodas. They got like vanilla of everything, like vanilla motherfucking root beer too, bro. Sprite vanilla was actually tough. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was tough. I'm not mad at it, bro. But look though. So we were in the theater, whatever. We were not the best
that jackass
watchers, bro.
said she didn't eat all day and only ordered a soda.
Who said she didn't eat all day? Nobody said that. I never asked her if
Why
she
the
ate.
fuck do you need
I asked her
extra
if she
flavor
wanted
your
to
fizzy
eat, and she
drink
said
TF?
no.
You
Why
did.
the fuck do you need extra flavor to your fizzy drink? Lasagna, no. I said, do you want to eat? And she said no. I offered her to whatever she wanted to eat. She said no. I don't know if she ate today or not, bro. I think she said she made breakfast before she left, though. So I don't know. But I offered food. She said she just wanted a soda. Boom, we in the theater,
He was
bro.
on about another girl lasagna man.
Oh, yeah, no, oh, you're right. No, yeah, that was the ex. That was my ex, bro. That was a side story. That was when I was watching Deadpool, bro. I'm talking about today, yesterday, Fantastic Four. Boom. So, we go in the theater. Bro, we're not the best movie watchers, bro. Because, mind you, this is our first link. Like, we met at the A Boogie concert. I talked to her for like a couple seconds and got her Instagram. I didn't get much convo out of her. So, feel me? I'm talking to her during the movie. And I don't care if niggas got bothered, bro. Nobody said nothing to me. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The movie's been out for too long for niggas to be upset for me talking a little bit during the movie. Cause also, she said, I asked her, you watched the movies? She said, yeah, I watched the first one.
Bro, I want to see
one.
Fantastic Four again.
Yeah, she said I watched the first and the second one. I'm like, okay. She said I watched the first one like 2 times.
Same.
I'm like, okay, bet. Okay, bet. Tell me why we in the theater. She asking me, who's that? What's his power? She didn't know Reed Richards' power. She didn't know the stretchy man stretches.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's a good movie. Bro, I was like, you watched it? Are you sure you watched the movie? Girl, don't have me in this fuck-ass theater embarrassing me, asking me who's that. Bro. And
she
then,
don't know
bro,
knowledge.
She had the gall to ask me, is Johnny and Sue related? She's like, what's the relation between the people? I had to break it down. I said, Johnny Sue, that's they brother and sister. That's husband, wife. And then that's his best friend. And then now they all just a family because they a team. I didn't know. I thought you watched the movie, girl.
Man face palming. Tfamic TFG.
Bro. I thought you knew, girl. So I was like, bro, but that was it. That was funny. It was a little funny. I wasn't mad, but I was just like surprised, bro, cause you done told me you watched the movie. Girl, you ain't watched the movie. You ain't watched the movie. You don't know nothing about that. Boom. But anywho, right? So movie's done, right? All right now, y'all. Hold on. Movie's done. We get out the movie. It was tough. It was enjoyable. Boom. We outside for a little bit. We talking about her getting home. Her phone is dead, y'all. Her phone is dead. And feel me, I couldn't, bro. Jaylene can testify, bro. I don't like knowing a female got a dead phone and she's stranded, bro. I don't like knowing a female is in the Bronx with a dead phone and she got to go home. I don't like knowing that, bro.
Tfamic Patrick.
Feel me? No female should have a dead phone, bro. Especially even the Bronx. Something happened to them, it's over, bro. So I said, yeah, bro. So of course, I said, yo, listen.
He likes to be Captain Save a Ho. Tfamic Lorix, Tfamic
Yo, what the fuck?
Lorix,
What the fuck? Jaylene, what you mean Captain Save a Ho, bro?
That's really considerate of you, Mikey.
First of all, Jaylene, that would be you calling yourself a hoe, cause I saved yo bitch ass, nigga. You got home because I made sure you got out of that concert safe and sound, bro, and got you on a bus, nigga. Talking about Captain Save a Hoe. You a hoe, nigga, cause I saved you. Anyways, as I was saying before the rude interruption from Jaylene herself, we was there, bro. So we're in the front of the theater. I'm like, yo, listen.
Bitch, I ain't a hoe, though I'm a girl.
You said you call me Captain Save a Ho.
You're like me, except I
you said it, not me.
Knowing, and then they see me
I was going off what
running.
you were saying, girl. Don't tell me. You're like me, except I followed them home without knowing, and then they see me and start running. Tacos, we are nothing alike, by the way. Don't say you're like me and proceed to tell a story that had nothing to do with me. Never in your life do that again. First mistake, last mistake. But anywho, right? So now, I offered her. I talked to her. I'm like, listen, would you like to come over to my, cause my crib like not too far. Would you like to come over and charge your phone?
Oh.
I offered her to come over and charge her phone. Feel me? Because, bro, I'm not, like, it's not on no other timing, bro. And it's like, also, this is our first link. Like, I didn't want to, like, say, yo, you trying to pull it to the crib on the first link? That's, like, heavy, bro. But it's because her phone was dead. I'm
Fearful
like, bro,
face.
I got to get her phone to charge. You know what I'm saying? So she said, yeah, she's down to pull it to the crib to charge her phone. You stunk that shit in? Nah, I'm just saying, bro. It's like, you know. So she said she pulled to the crib to charge the phone, bro. My crib, like, right there.
They got to crushing.
What? Anyways, so we at the crib, right? Yo, we charge her phone, it turns on. Her phone is finished, bro. I'm talking about the phone isn't turning on, and when it does, it's in, like, there's a tiny spot, and it's like
our little
lighting
predator
up.
Playing the long game, face holding back tears.
What do you mean our little predator got playing the long game? Don't say our little predator. That's not. Don't call me that, bro. But yeah. So I'm like, bro, your phone is gone. You have no phone. She's like, oh, it's okay.
She
It's like the sixth phone I
dick.
broke. She accidentally tripped on the dick.
I'm so proud of you, my lil pred.
I won't say that, bro. But yeah. So I'm like, bro, your phone is done. But to me, it looked like she didn't even care about the phone no more. Cause she said this is her third or fourth broken phone, right? I don't have a chode. Yeah, she said it's like her third. She's not worried about it. So I'm like, oh, she cool. So I said, yo, would you like to smoke? Cause she's already here. Her phone's not gonna charge. She was in my chair. She looked comfortable. So I'm like, you want to smoke? Cause I wanted to smoke.
So you accidentally fell in.
Okay. Can I tell the story? Can I say what happened? Okay. So we smoked. You know what I'm saying? We chilling, we smoking, whatever. We conversating, bro, for a while. For a while, we just conversating and talking. Feel me? And then we start playing music a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's your favorite artist? Whatever. Apparently, Lil Durk is her favorite artist. That says a lot about her character. I'm worried for her music taste. If Durkio is your favorite artist, damn, bro, I'm sorry for your loss. But you know what I'm saying? And then I guess this is the good part, huh? This is where the niggas want to know what happened. We was
Mikey
like, what?
seems like the type of guy who has a very short but wide cock.
No.
So y'all got high and she slipped into the wrong places. And then you tried to delete a virus on your computer and your pants fell down and she saw your 10 centimeter defeater was hard and then she said I can
Yeah, that's
help
what
and gave
happened.
you
I
the
had a
sloppy
virus on my
toppy with a
computer,
twist.
bro. I deadass had a virus on my computer.
Exactly, Mikey has a chode.
I don't have a chode. But look though. I don't know how to explain this with like the most like courtesy, bro. Don't repeat this to nobody, y'all. Come on. What
Proof?
happened was, so she's sitting in my chair, right? I'm on my bed, she in my chair. Okay,
Mikey
bro,
has a
first of
stubby
all,
dick.
nigga,
5 inches plus 6 with cheese.
don't say +6 with cheese. I had to run
She
through my
thought his
kitchen
dick was the
and get her
blunt.
like 5 different. She thought his dick was the blunt. Yo, what is with y'all niggas, bro?
Let him
I
speak.
had to get her like 5 different. Thank you, Steve. I had to get her like 5 different foods, bro, because nothing she liked, bro. She has like an acquired taste or like some specific taste, bro. I got her a muffin. She ain't fuck with the muffin. I got her a honey bun. She didn't want the honey bun. I got her banana chips. She ate them. There's like some little bit left in there, bro. I don't know. So
She
next time
thought
she
it
puts up,
was
I
one
actually
of the
gotta cook
chocolate
food,
bar.
bro.
Loudly crying face, loudly crying
Bro,
face,
so it
loudly
was like I
crying
had to run through
face.
the whole kitchen to get her something to eat. Feel me?
Then you got
And
her that
then,
dick.
you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly how it happened, bro. She in this chair, I'm in the bed, right? I'm like, I'm smoking, bro.
And
And
she
the
ate that
thing is
up.
almost done. And I'm like looking at her. I'm like, you know what, bro?
Did you give her a fruit roll up?
Stop talking, Jaylene. Everybody shut up. So I was like, bro, I was like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was like looking at her. I'm like, bro, we've been talking for mad long. The vibes feel like it's there. Cause
Did you
I'm the
lay
nigga.
pipe?
I don't like pressuring nobody, bro.
Did you put
I
peanut
don't. I
butter
had a
on your
bad
cock and let
experience
her
with
lick it
somebody who
off?
accused me of some shit I didn't do, bro. So everything I do is with caution, bro. I promise you. No, I didn't put. I'm allergic to peanut butter, bro. You don't gotta put. Oh, emo only. Okay, emote only. Oh, why do you put emo only? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why the fuck was it emo only taco?
So you gave her a donut.
Look, bro, what does that even mean? You gave her a donut. I didn't give her my asshole, Jaylene. That's gross. I was like, bro.
Keep speaking.
I was like, bro.
Gotta keep safe.
I was like, she look a little too good, bro. I don't know if it was the weed. It wasn't the weed talking, cause the weed don't be fucking me up like that. But it was me talking, bro. I'm like, she looked too good, bro. I say, you know what? So I started pulling the chair in slowly. You feel
She
me?
put the donut on the dick.
Yo, what is wrong with niggas, bro?
Out a bust to Mikey Pookie Bear tension too high.
Feel me? Okay, look though. So I pull her in. I guess we get to kissing a little bit. Little bit though. I'm saying, bro. And then some miraculous way, I don't know. It must have been magic, bro. It's like a force picked her up out of the chair, and then now we on the bed. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like some force, like just, I don't know, got her out the chair and then sat down on the bed, and then somehow niggas is leaning back on the bed. Somehow niggas is now laying down on the bed. Now she's on top of niggas or something like that. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? And we going, you know what I'm saying?
Then they get to fucking.
Now look though, here's what happened, bro. She on me, right?
M.
She said,
You did the book BA ya.
she said she's celibate right
You
now.
crack.
She said talking about, yo,
And he
I'm
could
celibate.
fit it cause his dick is like a pancake.
Whatever. But I'm low-key wanting to make an exception.
Couldn't.
You know what I'm saying? She said I'm celibate. Right? I was celibate right now, and it's the first link. but she wanted to make an exception for me. And I said, "What you mean by exception?" She said, "You know what I mean?" I'm like, I'm
She pegged you
saying,
with the 20-inch black strap-on you have under your bed and you started bleeding from your AHH and left permanent damage.
not what happened. All I'm saying, bro.
MM.
All I'm saying, bro. Your boy made the exception somehow, bro. I don't know. I ain't, mind you, bro. I ain't asked nothing. I ain't do much. All I did was kiss her, and it
Ain't no
led to
way
all
she
that.
going.
I'm trying to show you, bro. I'm trying to show you, bro. And then you know what I'm saying. After
Famic TFG. She pulled out her dick and it was bigger.
pause, bro.
Let me stop. She just needed some dick.
Hey, man. I'll tell you what, nigga. I did my fucking job, bitch. I'll tell you what, nigga. I did my job, bro. I did my job. I would
Like what
say
Summer
myself,
Walker
bro.
said.
Like what Summer Walker said. But it's like, feel me? She was no, like she wasn't gonna throw it to no other nigga, bro. It was me. It was me, nigga. It was DFA Michael, nigga. It was
So you
me,
cracked.
nigga.
Did
Yes,
you
Steve.
finish in 8 seconds?
No, I don't know how long. Maybe like an hour or some change. It was late, so it was like maybe just like an hour or some change. Something like that. I don't know. I'm guessing. Hey, but
Her
you know what
cock
I'm
was
saying?
definitely 3 times larger than yours and she did not finish when you fucked her.
Okay,
You
now.
lasted
Okay,
like 10
now.
seconds.
Okay, now. You want the story or not, my brother? So yeah, bro. After that was done, bro.
How many rounds?
How many rounds? Only one. Only one. Low key, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It could have been more. It could have been more.
I
I'm
was
just
counting. I
speaking
was
for
under
me.
the bed and counting it was 16 minutes and 15 seconds.
What it was though, I think she was just tired, bro. Like she was tired, bro. Like she low key, like she was good. Like feel me?
Did you go for the chocolate starfish?
No, I did not. I don't eat ass. Cause that's my thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Typically, I don't be going to like a lot of rounds because there's no need for a lot of
Did you break the
rounds.
back door?
What is that? I didn't go in her ass. No, I did not. Go
Tired
in
of
her
that
ass.
small ass dick.
It's not small, by the way, Steve. But you know what I'm saying? Put the work in, bro. At a certain point, the female does have enough, bro. That's it. At a certain point, they had enough, bro. Shit, that's it. All a nigga can say. They can only take so much of Big Mike. That's all I can say, bro. But
Did you go raw
afterwards,
like a man or protected like a twink?
shit. Now I don't do it often, but you know what, nigga, raw dog. You know what? I'm sorry, bro.
You definitely started hyperventilating when you nutted.
Nah, I don't hyperventilate. She pinky promised she was clean, bro. So it was like, you know, a nigga. You can't lie on a pinky promise. Shit. Know what I'm saying?
She preg now.
No.
And then you pulled
My
out the
pull-out game was
2mm
amazing.
defeater and said suck it and she had to use a magnifying glass cause she could only see cheese.
Okay. Well, anyways, after it was done, I'll tell you what. And you know what? I will say. I did ask for my ratings. I said, yo, how did a nigga do? Let me get my numbers up. I was told 10 out of 10. That's all I'm going to say. I was told 10 out of 10. That's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, niggas can't tell me niggas ain't put it down, bro. Do you got cheesy bush? No. I keep my shit at a decent save level, bro. I keep my shit clean, bro. It's like at a nice Caesar.
Was there aftercare?
Of course. Of course, it was DFA aftercare in the building, bro.
Or was it fuck and dip?
No. I let her spend the night. Because before anything, I was like, yo, do you have, oh my gosh, I missed a 2-strand. I was like, yo, you got a time to go home? She said, no, I'm grown.
Did you bring
said,
her
okay,
breakfast
girl, my
in bed
bad.
and cuddle for hours?
No. I didn't make her
If
breakfast,
she's pregnant,
but what
call
happened
your
was,
child lasagna.
I'm not, okay, if she's pregnant, I'm not calling the child lasagna. I sound like a fat
Did
nigga.
hand feed her your dick cheese?
I don't have dick cheese, bro. But yeah. So afterwards, I was what's it called?
Call
You
it
know,
Steve.
clean up on aisle 6 a little bit, and then we kind of just laid down, bro. I was like, yo, you want to lay down for a little bit? Then we laid down, and then we fell asleep. But I had work in the morning, so I woke up at like 4
Call
in the
your
morning.
5 kids lasagna
And then I
tacos
woke
Steve
up.
TFG
I'm
and
like,
no.
yo, bro, listen. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna leave the house at like 7. So like at 6 o'clock, we gotta get up and get like ready, low key. And she's like, okay. So we both took the 5 train. She got off at 59th. I got off a stop after her. So our stops were pretty close together. So it wasn't a problem like having her leave when I had work in the morning. So yeah, bro. She spent the night and then I went to work. And then now I'm here streaming. That's what happened, bro. It was a night. I'll tell you what, bro. It was cool. It was
Did
tough.
y'all both shower?
Jay, why the fuck is you asking dumbass
Call
questions
her
when you
now.
don't answer to? No, I didn't shower, bro. Bro, I
How
showered
fit
like
in a scale of 1 to 10 is she?
like before I even dipped out, bro. But it's like, you know, time was of the essence, bro.
Shower together.
Oh, together? Well, maybe we can. I'm not saying it's a no. How fit is a scale of 1 to 10 is she? Nigga, I put her on a 10, bro. I'm not even trolling, bro. I put her on a 10.
Go
She
off
look
and lay
good.
some pipe.
All right, look though. Here's the thing, y'all. She is low-key camera shy. I've asked her like, would you want to be on stream? And she is low-key camera shy.
Send
bro.
pic.
I'm not sending y'all a pic of her. And I don't even think I have a pic to send. I would have to like go through her Instagram, and I'm not gonna do that, bro. I feel like that's a lot, bro. Y'all can just take the story and hold it, bro. Just know she look good, bro.
You think it's gonna happen again? It's for the wank bank if I kick. So she doesn't
no, she exists. Call her up.
Call her up and said Takaz said hi.
No. Bro, her phone is broken. She's texting me off Instagram off her laptop right now, bro. Can't even call her. Do I think it's gonna happen again?
Bank.
I hope so. She said that she gon' like one of these days, like maybe Thursday or Friday, she'll pull up, and we're gonna do some. We're gonna do like a painting thing. She's gonna chill at the crib and we're gonna paint a little bit. I don't think it's gonna make the wall because she wanted
Tell her
to paint
Steve says hi
self-portraits
in
of each other.
text. You can call on
Tell
Insta.
Steve that you can call.
They trying
on
to
Insta.
steal your girl.
They trying to steal your girl. Yeah, bro. Just listen, bro. She good, 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 bro. Don't worry about it, y'all. I don't want nobody talking to her. I don't want nobody harassing her. I don't want nobody saying nothing to her, bro. She already camera shy as it is. That's what I'm about to tell y'all niggas, bro. If I manage to convince her to jump on camera, bro, y'all gotta be on your best behavior,
Go
bro.
to her front door, cut out a hole in the middle, put your dick through and ask if she ordered an extra large sausage pizza.
Bro.
I'm like Noah from The Notebook.
Never watched that.
Show us that greasy, cheesy cock of yours.
Not greasy, not cheesy, but it is a cock. I'll tell you what. But yes, y'all, that is what happened last night, bro. That's what
Let
happened.
us draw and send you pics of our drawings, Oswell, and we can send our drawings and we can rate.
Okay, you want me to rate draw? Okay.
As long as
stream?
she a bad with a good heart, I approve.
Well, I mean, we're getting to know each other, so it's like, as of right now, there's no red flags. There's no red flags right now. Feel me? Timing couldn't be better, bro. Timing couldn't be better. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even like fucking with multiple bitches at the same time. I'm a one nigga guy.
When she go on stream, we can all do drawing competition. I'm actually glad Goldie
fucked herself up, bro. So it's like, feel me, made it easier for me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
At Lang Lang J Real.
We all call it drawing competition.
She's transgender, folded hands, folded hands.
Okay, she's not that.
She definitely a dude.
She's not a dude. This is the shit I'm talking about, though, y'all. If I manage to convince her to jump, because you said, all right, so you're asking me to ask her, because I'll dead just tell her straight up. I'm like, yo, bro, I was talking to Chad, and then I told him I had a really good night with you last night, and then they talking about they want to meet you bad, this and that, and they wanna do drawings, and they want you to rate their drawings.
So we don't talk ABTWH happened after the A Boogie concert. We can be chill.
So we don't talk about what happened after the A Boogie concert? Bro, Jay,
call us your friends, though.
She fucked up, Jay. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I promise we can be not very gay for like one stream.
I'm not gonna lie. You don't gotta worry about her, bro. I think I'm cool off that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She fucked up unrelated to this, bro. So we cool off that. I promise we're not very gay for one stream. I would appreciate that, bro. Cause when I tell you, bro, like even like when she was just chilling here, I said how?
At Faticause we won't.
Y'all want me to tell you what happened with Ghosty, bro?
I can't go a stream without nutting though.
Y'all really want to know what happened? I never went
We can
into
help to
detail.
secure the bag.
I didn't go into detail because I was still deciding whether like I fucked
Tell
with
us
it or not. But
Ghosty.
it's like,
Yes, Papa.
all right, look,
Tell us Ghosty.
look. This shit went down yesterday, bro. Yesterday was Ghosty's birthday.
Yes, Papa DFA.
Look, bro. Look. When I met Ghosty, right?
Tell us Poppy so we can learn.
Okay, I'm telling y'all. When I met Ghosty, I met her at a guy in East Parade. So we were just outside. We was doing. It was a video for Jaden and me. We were doing, but I didn't get footage. Jaden got footage and posted it. Right? If this is emo only, I'm turning off TTS. I don't want to hear the emotes. So I'm just gonna okay. So yeah, just leave it in emote only. Honestly, good job, tacos. Leave it in emo only. So basically, right? We when we met at the parade, this is like a month or two or something ago. We were just talking, right? And the first thing I said, "Yo, how old are you?" She said she's 18. I said, "Okay. If I were to ask for identification, will you be able to provide that?" She said, "Yeah." So I said, "Okay." And I didn't ask for the identification because I was like, "Okay, why would you say yes, you can prove it if you actually can't prove it?" Feel me? So I was like, I just assumed she was 18 because she told me she was 18. Um, bro, I go. Yesterday was her birthday. She has post up. Maybe you really are. Okay. Look. She had put up a post. She's reposting shit. Her friend. No, it's not Pride confirmed. Okay, I'm just gonna cut to the end because y'all. I obviously y'all can't handle fucking. No, I'm not gonna cut to the end. Y'all gonna fucking have to run this roller coaster, bro. You gotta be on the same roller coaster as me. So I woke. I woke up, right. I said happy birthday to her, right. Boom, boom, boom. I said happy birthday. And then, she said thank you. Throughout the day, I'm looking at her Instagram post though, and I seen that she posted like she reposted posts that her friends were posting of her, right. But one of them caught my eye because it said, "Happy birthday, congratulations, Big 18." Ooh? What do you mean, Big 18? I could have sworn she told me she was 18. But your birthday is today, and now you're turning 18? So I texted her. I'm like, "Yo, today your 18th birthday?" She said, "No, it's my 19th today." I said, "Where?" She's like, "Where'd you hear that from?" I sent her own post that she posted. Her friend posted it and she posted that on her Instagram. I would have never saw the friend's post because I don't know her friends. I would have never saw that post. She posted it, bro. So I sent her own story. I said, "This right here says 18. She said, "Oh, my friend put it in wrong." And I said, "That's funny that your friend doesn't know your birthday." Dude, no, not even funny, bro. Low-key, not even funny, bro. I'm being dead ass right now. No, it's not even like that, bro. Okay, first of all, let me cut to the chase. That means that she was 17 before and now she's 18. New York's age of consent is 17. I am not in any legal trouble. Can we just... I feel like I had to say that. I don't think niggas know that. The age of... I live in New York. The age of consent in New York is 17. That is official. So nothing illegal happened. I don't even know why it's 17, but it is 17. But in fairness, I don't go for bitches at 17, bro. I go for bitches that's 18. Because my headcanon is like 18 is really an adult. And me, I'm 20, bro. Feel me? It's alright now. It's just one of them shits that like, bro, you don't want that shit to like get out of context for real. You feel me? Like, that's hella out of context, bro. That would go crazy if niggas saw that. So, bro, look. I'm telling y'all though, right? So legally, I'm not in trouble. Legally, it's not a problem because 17 is a legal age in New York. I'm safe. I'm safe. Michael's not going to jail, y'all. Moral of it, she's doing like exactly, and that's why I'm saying she fucked up. Because not only did she lie, because you know what, I can see if she lied and then she came to me and she said, "Yo, bro, this and that. Oh, I lied because I just met you and I just forgot about it." So now when I'm pressing her about it and she tells the truth, I'll be like, "Okay, I see where you're coming from." Cause you meet a stranger, you don't owe them anything, right? You don't owe them honesty, you don't owe them loyalty. I'm a stranger. But at the same time, I'm a stranger. I didn't do anything to you, so why are you lying to me? It's like a two-sided thing, 6-7. So it's like, I can see from both sides why you would lie, but I also can see why you shouldn't lie. Cause like, why? There was no reason to lie. Feel me? And it's like, bro, her excuse is genuinely, it boils down to, oh, it was my anxiety, and I didn't want to, like, what's it called? I knew you wouldn't fuck with me if I was if I was 17. Yeah, she didn't look bro. She did not look 17 when I saw it, bro. She's literally taller than me too. So it's like, bro, that was like something I did not think I needed to double check. Cause also, why would you lie about that, bro? So I was like, yo, feel me? It's not even the fact that you just lied. It's the fact that when you lied, I brought it up again. I said, yo, today's your 18th birthday. You lied again. That's just wrong because if she was really underage, I was 17, 18, then it would be like a real... Exactly, bro. If the age of consent... I thought it was actually 18, bro. I thought it was 18. I only just learned it was 17, bro. I thought it was 18. So I was actually wrong. This is the one time I was good to be wrong, bro. But it's like, I've been saying, like, she knew I wouldn't fuck with nobody that's under 18. I didn't want nobody under 18. So you knowing that and knowing that you're under 18, why are you fucking with me, bro? Yeah, would be legally okay anyways because she lied. Yeah, that's the only argument I got, that she lied. Feel me? But it's like, at the same time, bro, it's like, why would you lie, man? Like, why would you do that? Cause then how would that sit on my conscience, bro? He wouldn't though because court hella sexist towards men. Exactly, bro. They are hella sexist. Like, no, she could have just turned 18 in a month. I think it's like, what, 3-ish months that we knew each other for. So I guess that's how long, maybe 2 to 3 months. That's what I'm saying, bro. We could have been friends. Like, you could have just been straight up and said, yo, bro, I'm not 18. Cause the way is like the age of consent works, right? You can date somebody who is underage. And I'm not saying that because I think 40-year-old and 15-year-old people should date. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying what the law says is that you are allowed to date someone who is underage. You are just not allowed to have intercourse with them. That is what the law says. So, her almost turning, like, let's imagine it was 18. Let's just imagine it was 18. Say you soon turn 18. You meet a nigga you really fuck with. You know he's 20. You can be cool with me until you're 18. As long as I am not taking extra steps to make sure, like, some shit, like, on some grooming shit. As long as I'm not doing that, feel me? You can just wait, bro. It's a few months. And you avoid trouble that way. Nobody gets in trouble that way if you wait the months to become legal and then do it in course. If niggas want to call it grooming, that's another story. That's another thing to deal with. But that's just what I'm saying it is, right? That's the legal side of things. So if it was 18, she could have just waited a few months and then got right, bro. But she didn't do that. She ain't do that, bro. Like, It shit was crazy, bro. And that's like fucking with my head. Like, and that's why I feel like I can't just overlook it. You feel me? Like, at first I was contemplating, I can forgive, cause Christian, I'm gonna forgive. But can I forget? I don't think I can forget this. You know, it's one thing to lie. It's another thing to keep lying when you're caught. But when the evidence is fucking put in front of you and you continue to lie, bro, this is literally Roderick Rules, deny, 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 bro. Late 20s. This is literally Roderick Rules, deny, 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 bro. I'm gonna turn TTS back on. I'm done with the story. This is Roderick Rules, deny, 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 bro. I understand that, bro. Feel me? You gotta
Do you
lie. If you
enjoy
gotta
her
lie, you
company?
gotta lie, bro. Do you enjoy your company? I did. I did. She was tough, but it's like, bro, that was crazy. No matter how much of a good time we had, bro,
Like she literally just had to be honest and tell the truth.
that's it. That's it, bro. I swear that's it, bro. Word of
There
bro,
is
that's
no
all
chance
you
you
had to
can get
do.
back with her.
The thing is, we was never together, bro. Never together. I'm telling y'all niggas dead ass, straight up, never together. The thing is,
Are you still friends with her?
you know what I'm saying? She told me if I wanted space, I could take it.
So you
And I
were
said,
just
yeah, I'll
fuck
take some
buddies.
space. Yeah, that's what it was, bro.
I
I'll be
wouldn't
real.
say
That's what
date
it
her,
was.
but I say as friends is fair.
Yeah, we was friend, bro. I mean, obviously we was like, I'm saying, but like we wasn't dating or nothing like that, bro. Cause my whole shtick right now, I am heavily focused into content, right? This shit is my passion, and now that is actually taken up, I will not let anybody get in my way of content again, bro. My ex was making content almost impossible, bro. I will never experience that in my life again. So I told myself I'm not focusing on relationships, I'm focusing on content. But I also remember a time where I could have been in a relationship and I didn't go in one because I was scared of one and I missed out on an opportunity I wish I took. So I know what regret feels like of not dating, right? So I said I'm not gonna tell myself no, don't do this relationship just because I don't want to date right now. I'm open to dating. It's just that I have to consider them a perfect partner before I even go into that. If that makes sense to y'all. So although we was doing whatever between the months that were going on that we knew each other, I still wasn't 100% sure she was for the content. You know what I'm saying? Like she was good for me, but I don't know if she's good for my content aspect. But I was learning shit like that, you know? The other stream you saw her like chilling on the bed doing nothing, bro. That was one of the things I was like, okay, this is fire. Because I can stream and she can just coexist and I don't have to pay attention to her and everything works out fine. Those are things I'm looking for in a person, feel me? Not a person who lies to me for dumb long and then continues to lie when you get caught and then continues to lie even though when you get the proof shown and then blame it on anxiety. Like, bro, if you knew I wouldn't fuck with you, this is not a Disney Channel original, bro. You knew I wouldn't fuck with you
Stream first, girls
because of your
second.
age. So why would you lie about it? That's what I'm saying, bro. Stream first, girl second, bro. Dead ass, bro. It's God first, stream next. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not focused on no
Stream
females,
first,
bro.
men second, you mean?
No men, bro. God first, stream second. But yeah, bro. So that was literally, bro, that happened and I was kind of
Type
done
shit.
with her. And that's what I'm saying, the coincidence and timing was perfect, bro, because you know what I'm saying, that's when the new, you know what I'm saying? She pulled up, that's when, you know what I'm saying, movies that night. Everything went well, bro. So we already moved on. We already, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens, y'all. Shit happens, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta chalk it up to the game, bro. Sometimes you gotta chalk it. You can't prevent everything that happens, bro. You can't prevent all these bad things. You'll never have a good day without having a bad day. You'll never have a good day without having a
So
bad
what
day.
if she managed to drag it out till it was too deep to change feelings?
But it's like, I don't think that would ever work because understand me when I say the longer it is, the worse it's gonna be. Cause I don't know. But it's like, how long are you gonna keep up the fact that you're a year younger than you say you are? How long do you think you can maintain that front, bro? Like, she literally got caught up because it was her birthday. How much longer would it have taken, bro? Like, what if what's it called? What if we were just setting up an account or something and she put the year she was born and I'm like, wait, what? You would have slipped up, bro. We're talking about your age, bro. You don't lie about shit like your age. That shit catches up to you, irregardless. And the fact is, I found out. And why would she drag it on, bro? That's just weird, bro. You're better off being cool with me
Like Jaylen,
until
imagine
you
you was
become
dating
old
someone
enough,
for a
bro.
year who said he was 16 but he's 18.
That's a good example, bro. That's like some reverse shit. Although Jaylen wouldn't get in trouble, but it's like you gotta feel bad for the nigga though. I would feel bad, bro. Like that's a terrible position you put somebody in, bro. Like that shit's just crazy. Like just wait till you can feel me. It's not that hard to wait, bro.
That actually happened to me.
What the fuck? You had a nigga lie and say he was a minor just to fuck with you, bro? Yo, somebody called your Dion to get that nigga, bro. You okay, Jay? Like, dead ass? No, like, no jokes, you okay? I don't know if that
What the
emotionally
fuck?
hurt you. That shit crazy, bro. What the hell?
He told me he was 15 but he was 18 and I was 14.
What the fuck?
WTF.
Nah, gang. How did you find out he was 18? That's fucking wild, by the way. Lying
Damn
that you're
bro,
15.
okay?
You good, twin? You good, mud? Shit,
That's
bro.
gotta like put your life in a spin.
Yeah.
Famichlorix. Yeah, I felt disgusted afterwards.
I get that, bro. I would be disgusted, too. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would feel sick, too. You almost got preyed on, bro. That was a close call, nigga. That's what they called in the
Hell
business.
nah.
A close call.
Surely bro locked up.
I doubt it. It doesn't seem like she put no pressure to lock him up. I think she just must have just leave him. Did what you do, Jay? You reported him? Or we just let bygones be bygones? Oh my gosh.
My BBSF that I met after starting to date him told me cause they went to the same school. I would report his
Wait,
ass to the
what,
cops.
bro? So that's... See? This is what I'm saying, bro. You can't lie about your age, bro. That shit catches up to you. She just said her friend goes to the same school as that nigga, and that's how she knew the age. Bro,
I had to
slips
let
out.
it go. It was too late and I wasn't 100% sure.
You wasn't 100% sure? Better safe than sorry, honestly, bro. Should have asked for an ID, though. Proof of age.
They went to the same middle school.
That's crazy, bro. See? They're not even in the same school.
We need Dexter to take care of this guy.
Bro. But yeah, y'all. I think that's the end of Ghostie's chapter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, bro. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm overreacting, bro?
He slipped through the cracks of justice.
Y'all think I'm overreacting? Like, be realistic with me, bro. Everyone keep it a bean. Everyone keep it a bean. Do you think I'm overreacting? Because my main thing is the principle, bro. Because it's not that you lied.
Get Ghosty out of
here.
here.
It's that you lied, and then you continued lying. You had proof,
Worst thing
and
was
you
that
kept
was
lying.
my first body pensive face. Bitch ass hoe.
That was your body? Bro, you should have checked if it was 18 or not. You should have dead ass checked, bro. Because now you don't have peace of mind. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Jay.
Nah, I think you're completely in the right. She shouldn't have lied. That's messed up.
Alright, fair, bro.
Why you cracking at 14 though?
Steve, mind your business, bro. Everybody got a different life.
Get Ghosty the fuck out of here. She was wrong, but give a second chance, TBF. I believe him. At Lang Lang JOMG, bro, that's like awful.
Oh, so you don't think he's 18? All right, you know what, Jay? Honestly, considering this was your first body, bro, let's everybody just assume that nigga really was 15.
It was his idea.
Yes,
What's
that's what I'm
stopping
saying,
Gosi
bro.
from lying again?
That's what I'm saying. You don't shame nobody for doing nothing at no age, bro. Because half the time it be
Get her out of
influential
here.
things, bro.
And I let him win.
Listen, Jay, I get that, bro. At least now you know you can always say no. That's the thing that's so important, bro. You can always say no. Don't let no nigga tell you otherwise, bro. Don't let them make you feel bad, bro. No means no, and that's just what it is. Feel me? If the nigga can't take, if you with a nigga who can't take
Nah,
no
I
for an
think just
answer,
keep
bro,
Gosi as a
that's
friend,
not
but
your
if she
fault.
lie again, just cut off comms.
Would y'all be mad if she ended up making like returns to streams and whatnot? Like let's think about that, right?
Type she.
Because if we're saying I should stay cool with her, right?
I don't think I could keep her as a friend with that at the back of my mind.
Right? I don't know how the friendship would even work, if that makes sense to you. Because it's like, it's the idea of how do you go back. I can go back. I've done it before. Where it's like, I
It would
would
be
date
hard to
somebody or
build
be
back
with
trust though
somebody.
in a way.
It
Nah,
would be
I think
hard to
she
build
can
back
make
trust.
return, but
That's what
main
I'm
thing I
saying.
think she's gotta apologize to you like proper apology.
She did apologize already. Like, she apologized
They
like
fucked when she
thoroughly.
was underage, kinda weird staying as friends after knowing that.
No, technically she wasn't underage. 17 is the legal age in New York. So she wasn't underage. I thought 18 was the legal age, but it turns out it's 17. So we're safe, y'all. We're all safe.
She
DFA
wasn't
Michael's not getting
underage.
arrested. She wasn't underage. She was not underage. Let's make that clear. Nobody run with that notion. She was not underage. She lied about her age. My thing is, it's like Jaylene said, bro. It's hard to build back up the trust, you know? Because, like, when you meet somebody, trust is, like, it's just, like, fragile thing that's being built,
Safe, but it's
right?
weird knowing your morals.
Exactly, right? I'm
But like
safe
age is the
legally, but,
worst
like,
thing you can
morally in
possibly
my
lie
head,
about.
18 is, like, above age. In my morality head, 18 was an adult. So for her to lie and say she was 17,
She could have been
now that fucks
15,
with my morals
16
too.
for
It's
all
not
you
even
could
just
have
a legal
known.
standpoint. She could have been no, she's 18. She's 18, like that's certified 18. Certified 18. No, like bro, come on, chill. Let's not like that. That damages me, bro. Don't say I fuck with nobody underage. Stop that. But yeah, bro, it's like it's tough out here, bro. It's tough.
The fact she lied is enough.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Cause it's like, what do you expect me to do? You know? Cause I don't think friends works. I've tried it, bro. With although we never dated, I've tried it with exes. I've tried it with people who like feel me. I you know what I'm saying, we had a little thing going on, then we stopped. It doesn't work. Cause no offense to the females in chat, bro, but y'all can't handle that for real.
Luckily it was any younger and that you found out sooner.
Bro, that's what it is. I'm just lucky. I'm just lucky, bro. And that's the problem. I was lucky. I shouldn't have had to been lucky. You don't lie about shit like that, bro. That fucks with somebody. So yeah, bro. I don't even think the friend thing can work,
Forget,
bro.
move on and don't hold the blame.
That's what I did. I already forgave her, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I'm on Christian time, man, bro. Amen. Big
That's
JC
gotta
in the
be like a
building.
heavy hitter, like if she lied about anything else it's not that bad, but like if you lie about your age there shouldn't be coming back from that. Amen.
But look though, cause if you want, okay, if we were to put it on a morality scale, cause this is like an important thing, cause wrong and right is just that's just what it is. Either you're wrong or you're right. And most of the time, it doesn't matter how wrong you are. Sometimes it does, though,
You can
right?
forgive her, but that doesn't mean you still have to be friends with her.
And that's true, no. That's true. We don't have to reconcile, but we can be cool. But look, the thing about being wrong, right? We can scale it, although in totality,
It's not
wrong
ethical,
is
it's
wrong.
just morally
It
wrong.
doesn't matter. It's not ethical, but it's morally. There you go. So if we're talking about like how wrong it is on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it wasn't that bad what she did, because the lie didn't get me into any legal dispute, right? I'm not in any trouble. The only reason why it's bad is because I told you I fuck with 18 and up,
8.
and you know you weren't 18 and up. That's what the
Maybe
that's,
at the time she ain't wanna tell the real age cause she wasn't sure of her intentions, but the thing is I usually say I'm younger, so guys peep it's a case and look the other way. I think that's
Nigga.
like 6 or 7 face with hand over mouth, face with hand over mouth.
7, 6, 7, 6, 7. And okay, Jalen, addressing that. First of all, nigga, I asked how old you was when I met you, bro. You said 16 off rip. That's all you had to say for me, bro. I don't know what you mean. You gotta tell niggas you young or whatever. When you said you told me that I asked you. I said, how old are you? You was like, I'm young. I'm like, how young is young? You said 16. Cut it from there. That's all I needed to hear, bro. Boom. With her, bro. Yes, she in her apology she explained. She said that she wasn't trying to like do nothing. She like didn't know my reaction, whatever. No, she said that she knew I wouldn't fuck with her if she wasn't 18. That's why she lied, mainly. But it's like, bro, that doesn't make it better. If you know I won't fuck with you because of that reason, then don't fuck with me. That's like, bro, that's like having HIV.
It's the subject of the lie that's really bad. She is lying about her age when she was trying to fuck.
Bro, that's like having HIV and then not telling the person, only to give them HIV. When they find out, they say, what the fuck?
Usually in
you
certain
tell them,
situations,
oh,
like
I didn't
when I
want
was
you
going
to,
to the
I
store
wanted you
or
to look
home and
past
some
my
guy
HIV.
pulls up to me asking.
Usually in certain situations when I go to the store or home, some guy pulls up me asking. Oh, okay. Well, just say it straight up, bitch. Just say you 16. And if they don't bat an eye to it, they're odd, bro. You should stay away from them niggas, bro. You should not be fucking with niggas over 18, Jay. Oh, nigga actually clipped it.
Or 7 face with hand over mouth, face with hand over mouth.
7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh my gosh, bro. Do I have autism?
I think that's
Nigga,
like
dude,
6
did
or
you see
7
that?
face with hand over
I
mouth,
didn't even know
face
my
with
face
hand
did
over
that.
mouth.
7, 7, 6, 7.
That's what I be doing.
Bro, do you see how fucking
I think
fast
that's
I,
like 6
I
or
change
7
faces, bro? Bro, I might have,
I
like,
think
look
that's
at my
like
face,
6
bro.
or 7 face with hand over mouth, face with hand over mouth.
7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
You switched up real quick.
Dude. Yo, I might have to get tested, bro. That was fucking, I never knew I even did that, bro.